Everyone thinks Christmas is a cozy until you learn some places have a horned demon that shows up the night before St. Nick to punish kids. Live from the Crawford Studios, it's CC and NJ Guy.
What's up?
Oh,
Scary Christmas.
What's going on?
Merry Christmas, man.
So this episode, we're going to be doing a little differently.
Oh,
Yes.
So we're going to talk a little bit about some spooky Christmas stuff, some weird Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
So,
And I'm going to thank Creepy Crawley for it.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
They've already been doing it
Yeah.
on their channel.
Yeah.
I see videos all
And
the
her other
time.
channel, Madness
she's-
Monster. Yeah.
She just keeps pumping them out. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That is great.
So I was like, it would be a good idea for us to do this as well.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
with it, bro. Let's make it happen.
You know?
Good to go.
So what do you got for us?
So
Tom?
now, here's all right, here's a rundown. So people think, Santa, but there's like an expanded Santa universe. All right. This is where
Yeah.
this is where it gets wild. So, right. So there's like kind of like, you got like Krampus, right? That's the most famous one, right?
Mhm.
He's your horned figure. You've seen they have the movie about him.
Yeah.
Even Spirit Halloween's got like the horned
Yeah.
one, with it's from the movie.
Right,
but, like,
Crazy.
That was a cool flick, though.
but he punishes naughty kids.
Yeah.
Santa's for the nice kids and Krampus is for the
Bad ones.
not so
Yeah.
nice
yeah. So
kids.
instead of getting
So, yeah.
cold, you're getting kicked in the teeth.
Yeah.
Sounds good. That's for sure.
So, and now there's also so Krampus was from the Alpine regions, and then you have like Germany and Pennsylvania Dutch believe in Belsnickel, and Belsnickel is a fur clad, very similar, checks on the kids, scares them, tests them, rewards them, or punishes them. So it's a little different
They
than
do a number
Krampus.
of different things, huh?
Yeah. And then you got La Befana. Hey, it's La Befana. It's from Italy, all right? I couldn't help myself.
I see that,
What
bro.
is it?
I see it's Italian.
So it's a witch-like gift bringer on Epiphany Eve. So
Okay.
a little different from Christmas, which is January 5th.
Right. So that's like Three Kings in Spanish.
It's a nice palate cleanser after all those heavy demons.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny because that falls in the same as Three Kings for Spanish. Dia de los Reyes. That's right in there too. That's
Right, but
funny.
there's so many different holidays that come out after Christmas, right?
Mhm. Yep. Yeah.
Little Christmas,
That's funny though, bro.
That is funny.
That is freaking hilarious, bro.
Krampus.
That was a good
Yeah.
Italian.
Yeah. So those are like
La
three different.
Befana.
La Befana, hey.
You guys are gonna get beat up.
Why is-
or is it an Italian American? I forgot about
Yeah,
it.
we're talking about over there.
Hey, go
Jeez.
Befana over
I
here.
hope we're not saying something's going to happen to us later.
Oh no, nothing like that. Nothing like that.
Yeah.
Freaking
So
hilarious. Bro.
So yeah, so here's an interesting one. Is like, why is caroling so threatening?
yeah, dude. Like I don't understand that. That's crazy.
So the stuff that is technically festive that looks like a horror cold open, right? So this is in Wales. This one's called Mari Lwyd. It's a horse skull on a pole under a sheet, right? Goes door to door with a group, and you basically sing off and or deny or allow entry. So like, yeah, it's like a weird like tradition, like a horse, like a skull on a pole or something like that. Yeah,
Bro, you see
in Wales, that's like a Welsh thing. Yeah. So that's a weird like tradition during that they do during Christmas time.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's still done today or not.
That's crazy.
Well, they
yeah.
still do. They do have a Krampus parade in that part of the world too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They
That's
do that. They have the whole thing. They are dressed up, and it's scary stuff, man. When you see and it looks real too. It's like, wow, that stuff is not
Yeah. Well,
that's
again,
scary.
but that's probably what's the craziest, bro. Is because it's that kind of spooky.
Right.
Like it's like they forgot that Halloween already passed.
Yeah,
They're
but
just like bringing it all together.
But like, I guess that's what it says here. That's the bad Santa in a sense.
That's
So
crazy.
if
That's
you're not going to
wild.
behave, this is what you're going to get.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Now- What happens to them? What happens to to these people after they experience a confrontation with this being, supposedly? Can anyone say? Does anyone
That
know?
what happens when the
So in other words, are they done? Is that it? Are they brought back? Does he take them?
Does Krampus unalive people? Is what you're asking?
Right?
Yeah,
Does he
no,
unalive
because
people,
Krampus-
or does he take them with him
he probably takes them with him because it
back
doesn't
to where
say.
he goes?
It doesn't even
I don't
say
know.
where he's taking them, if he even does take them. Because see, like, so let's do this.
Right? No,
Yeah.
Does Krampus? Was it Krampus or Krampus?
Krampus.
Krampus.
It's funny because the word Krampus, he sounds like it's like cranky, like a Krampus. Oh, he's so cranky at Krampus.
Well, in the movie, it was a little bit.
So,
worse than
all
that.
right. So here's the short version. All right. If you're naughty, Santa doesn't skip your house. Krampus shows up instead. Right. The classic Krampus punishment. Different
Right.
regions tweak to different legends, but the core hits. All right. So whipping with birch rods.
Okay, wonderful.
So he
That's
whips
good.
you like with birch, like
Yeah,
like a little stick,
like a switch.
kind of like a. He,
little
does he
switch.
cane you like Singapore? Like, what the hell? So yeah, that's
That's
like
nice.
mean. Can you imagine? Just like, so it's like also symbolic punishment, like fear-based behavior. So like it's supposed to be like, think like medieval timeout, not modern. Like, you know what I mean? It's like it's really bad. You know what I mean? It's not like
No.
it's not like
Like, no.
yeah, CPS approved discipline. You know what I mean? It's you're getting whipped with like
All right, so dig it. So
sticks.
Dr. Google says
Oh yeah,
the anti-Saint Nicholas comes with a chain and balls.
yeah. I was just
that
gonna
he
say the
lashes
chains.
out,
Yeah,
right. Along with a bundle of birch sticks, like you said, he then hauls the bad kids down to the underworld. So that's what he takes to.
So he
kids.
does.
So I was getting there.
So he brings
Yeah.
you, drags your ass down to wherever, and now you
Yeah.
can be miserable.
And he stuffs them in a basket or sack. Like
Yes.
so, like you know how Santa's got a sack full of presents.
Yeah.
Well, Krampus has got a
He's
sack full of bad
children.
kids.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Bro, I want to know who
Where does
really
this shit
tells
come
their
from?
kids. Well, I'm trying to figure out who the fuck
I
tells
think
their
it's
kids this
Dutch,
shit.
right?
Like, who tells their kids Krampus is gonna come and
German,
take you?
too,
You're not
I
listening.
believe.
Yeah. It's
You
that
know?
kind of region in Europe.
But
yeah.
dude, they can't be that kind of mean, dude. Like, seriously, like there's got to be some really badass kids to come up and
If
tell
they're
the
having
kids that
parades
shit.
of this shit in certain places in that part of the world,
I guess,
it's
yeah.
scary.
Yeah.
But
Dude.
hey, that's the culture. You can't really.
So
Go ahead.
there's different versions. I'm reading them right now.
Okay.
So he takes you to hell or the
right,
underworld.
right, the underworld, right,
In some versions, he eats you.
right. Oh,
That's
Yeah.
always nice.
so it has
In other versions, he drowns kids.
Oh, one. That's
drowns and
Well, that's
bro,
easy way to do it.
dude. Yeah, this is way horror. This is
like-
we should have done this shit for
I
Halloween.
know,
because Krampus is like.
no,
he's
we
not
need to know
playing.
this. I didn't know this part.
Yeah,
I don't need to know this because
I
I'm
didn't know about Krampus until like just recently, like a few years back when that movie came out. Never even heard of it. Never even knew anything about it. And then
that's
now
great. See, I'm
Drown
good.
and then
children.
or he just hauls you straight to hell. One or the
you
other.
see-
okay,
No,
gotcha.
I think in all three of those, you still go to, like you get eaten and then you go to hell.
Right,
or you
right.
drown and then you go to hell, or you just get
Bro.
dragged to hell. I don't know.
dude. Yeah,
Either
well,
way, you're
it's-
going to hell.
Yeah,
And he's
either
got
way.
the chains. And you know what's funny? The animatronic. That's the sound effect you hear, like the chains,
The
like
chain
clinking, like
dragging.
chinking. Instead of like Santa with his bells.
Yeah.
You got
Well,
Krampus
that was
with
in the
chains.
movie,
But in the
too.
movie,
Yeah,
you hear
yeah.
him walking too, though.
Yeah, you hear that big
He's got-
stuff,
It was
you would
almost
hear
like he
the-
had hoofs.
He has hoofs. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
right.
got big fat hoofs.
like a minotaur.
you know,
kind
like
of
So you
thing.
could hear it on the floor. It's like,
Bro,
it's
see,
like, no, that's
man,
not good.
I'm just saying, kid.
I'm out.
Yeah, out, dude. You can't hide from him.
I'm going. I don't
Nope.
care. I'm going to
So-
You
keep
saw the
running.
movies. You saw the movie. He comes and he
Yeah.
finds. He knows where you are.
So Krampus actually has a specific holiday. It's called Krampusnacht,
Okay.
and that is December 5th.
December 5th.
Yeah,
that's
just
already
got it
past
earlier.
us.
So,
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I thought you said
Yeah.
January 5th for some reason. I
No,
don't know
no,
why I heard
December
January
5th.
Yeah,
It's
well,
very
cool.
so it
That's
passed
So
already.
it passed it.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we're
yeah.
good.
How many
Yeah,
days
we're
are
right.
in
We're safe.
Krampus?
We're
In
safe this
Krampus?
year. Well, we're not kids. He eats kids, so we're all right. We're old. So
I hope so.
and that's the night before St. Nicholas Day, because there's actually a St. Nicholas Day not observed in the United States, obviously, but St. Nicholas Day is apparently December 6th.
Well, it is, but it's only by those who are religious.
Oh, okay.
I knew people growing up who would celebrate that day.
Really?
Oh, really? I didn't even know that was
Like if you, were you kidding me? Super ultra religious, Roman Catholic, whatever.
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
Never, ever, ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
So yeah, and Krampus handles all the discipline. He's a disciplinarian of the holiday.
Okay.
Bro, I don't say disciplinarian because that's just kind of
It's more like S&M. Right?
Yo, man, this S&M.
But it has that aspect.
I mean,
in a sense, you know what I mean, like the whipping. And,
Wait, there's no M part though. It's just S.
It's just S.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think
right.
kids are like,
Right,
yes.
you're right. You gotta get rid of the M. All right, the M is gone.
Bro,
Krampus puts on a leather mask.
He get the zipper. Oh yeah, he's around. He's grabbing somebody, putting the ball gag in their mouth.
Wrapped it.
Fucking yeah. All right, Lou. We weren't going nowhere near there, but
Sorry.
Thanks, Lou. This shit,
Yo, no.
this shit just went down.
I just got a great idea for an S&M club. We'll call it the Krampus Club.
Holy shit.
Man.
The Krampus Club.
Yo, bro, you guys.
Oh man, it's great.
Yeah, that is
great.
That
man.
is
Sorry,
too
guys.
freaking funny. Yeah, it went from Scary Christmas to
because of all that whipping, and chains, and I'm like, all right, well,
you got excited.
Yo, listen, don't put your drink down, Tom. He's gonna hit a button. The wall's gonna turn around.
No, that's not my thing, man.
It's tied up.
I'm good without that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
but that's weird, though.
But
that there's like a bad part of it.
So Krampus, the lore of him has a purpose, right? So Krampus wasn't like just a monster. He was a fear-based parenting tool.
Right.
Kind of like
right.
Kind of like the way people use Christmas.
Sense.
Kind of way that people use Santa now. It's like you won't get presents.
Right.
Santa's watching you. Can you imagine? Oh my God. Can you imagine though if like your parents are like, instead of saying Santa's watching you, Krampus is watching you, bro.
Oh yeah, Elf on the Shelf.
Every child in whatever country, like Netherlands or whatever.
Right.
They all must have PTSD.
They got
Krampus.
They got him,
They
bro.
got Krampus, show.
You got
Krampus all over them.
Yes, but Lou has a good one, bro. I think that might be the new wave, bro.
Krampus on a shelf.
Krampus on a shelf instead of
So if
having
they're bad,
Elf on a
put it
shelf.
on the shelf in the morning.
Yeah,
They'll be what the.
I want
or
Krampus on
have
the
the
shelf.
elf on the shelf be one of Krampus's kids that he took. Like that's his snitch.
Oh, now you're getting dark.
You get Elf on a shelf, put him in a red naked chokehold. You know what I'm saying? To Krampus, just like choking his ass out.
But like,
okay, so like you got Krampus, right?
Right.
On a shelf, but Elf on a Shelf isn't Santa on a shelf. So does Krampus have like minions?
That's what I'm saying. It would be the kids.
Oh, maybe the kids they turn into
because
minions.
He had little like troll things in the movie.
True.
So then that might have been the kids that he had taken,
possible,
and that the kids are now his minions, his elf.
True.
So
his helpers, in a sense.
Yeah, they're the ones who help drag the kids back into the bags and down into the underworld that are acting up. Ooh.
So and Krampus is another. There's so many examples in modern like Christian traditions that like is a leftover from like pagan, and he was like a pagan winter spirit, and he kind of just got lumped into like kind of like Yule is kind of part of Christmas and all that. And it's proof that Christmas was never originally cozy and safe. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like Like there was a dark side to Christmas that was celebrated for a while. I don't know if people actually still celebrate it.
What's that?
Like Krampus, the Krampusnacht.
Yes, they do.
I've
seen videos on social media being celebrated, I believe, in certain parts of the world.
Oh, so not here in the States.
But I wonder if people still tell their kids like
that's not to say that it's not.
Right,
you don't know.
But I wonder if in those countries people still like threaten their kids with like Krampus is gonna.
Bro, you got
fucking Krampus.
Krampus is gonna whip you with.
They had their foot in your ass.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, Dad was Krampus. Mom was Krampus.
Yeah, I got you, kid. You're gonna have a Krampus in your ass. When I get those
Bro,
chicken in there, pal. Get your ass in bed.
Holy shit, yeah, fucking it. You'll find nothing but coal in your bed. Like we said, ni te voy a decir una vez más. Yep. Ya viene.
So basically, it was like Santa equals reward,
Right.
Krampus
And he
equals
consequences, right. And, well, I
That
get the
it makes
idea.
sense,
I
bro.
understand. It makes, kind
makes
of in a
sense.
sense.
So okay, so here's some stuff.
Right.
What Krampus is mainly today. So there are Krampus loft festivals, grown adults in nightmare masks getting drunk and chasing people. So that's always fun, you know.
Right.
So
You mentioned that earlier.
That's kind of like, you know what? That's kind of like, that's like evil SantaCon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you know how SantaCon, and if you're ever in New York for SantaCon, that is just like
anywhere.
SantaCon?
Yeah.
Oh my god! So in New York, I don't know if it passed already. I went. We had tickets to a show, and it was during SantaCon. So everybody just dresses up as Santa, gets drunk,
yes,
and goes bar hopping,
and they
dress as Santa.
Fights. Yeah, I saw.
So all over New York City, it's easy to spot the drunk people because they're dressed like Santa.
Right. Yeah.
And it bombed.
And some people dress as elves and other stuff.
And you know what, bro? I don't remember when SantaCon, if it even happened this year yet.
I don't know,
because I know last year
on the news or something.
Last year it was cold as hell, and people guys and girls alike were dressed so skimpy that I'm like, yo, that's frostbite right there.
Less bar hopping, staying in one bar.
Yeah, but dude, man, they weren't staying in one bar. They were outside. They're hanging out, walking to the next bar and shit. They're hopping on the subways. Yeah, nah, listen, bro. Yeah, and it gets crazy. But you're right, bro. That SantaCon is insane.
You know, Krampus still lives in horror movies,
right?
Metal bands, of course, because you know.
Yep.
How could you not?
Yeah.
And honestly, any anti-capitalist Christmas icon they use Krampus. You know,
I'm sure.
That's hilarious, bro. That is so funny. I never, and like Lou said, I never really paid any attention to it back in the day.
Never even knew about it back then, bro.
I thought it was just like just.
I can admit that. I'm sorry. I never had a clue.
Yeah, no. Now, not growing up, not as a kid.
No.
I heard about it in maybe my mid-20s.
All I knew was if you were bad, as far as the cold Christmas thing with Santa Claus, you got coal in your stock.
Right.
That was the extent of it. This came later on when the movie came out.
Right.
Then I knew about it. And then, of course, you look it up and you say, wow, I didn't realize this existed.
Did anybody ever do that to you? They put coal in your stocking just to mess with you? Not in your menorah. How about you, Tom? They ever mess with you and put coal in?
No.
Yeah,
no,
I'm trying to remember. I want to say.
Oh, you know what we got one year? I think. I don't even think I was a kid though. I think like Tara and I did it as a joke. They made like jelly beans that were like cold jelly beans. They're just black jelly beans, and it says like a box of coal, like sack.
Tastes like
no, I think they were licorice, black licorice, typical black jelly beans. They were just black jelly beans in like a sack that said,
That's hilarious, bro.
Sack of coal or something like that, you know.
That is so funny. Holy shit.
So
no, bro. Listen, I never would have thought to be that kind of to use Krampus or anything that kind of serious to say, oh yeah, if you guys aren't good, to say anything outside of you're gonna get a lump of coal in your stocking. Not to say Krampus is coming to take you down to the underworld and yada yada yada. Like that would have been super extra. Like that's kids going to bed crying.
Yeah.
Like that's on another level of shit.
Here's another crazy one. Oh, go ahead, Tom. You want to go ahead?
Is that right? Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, okay. So there are 3 other monsters.
Okay.
Are you going to go there or no?
Yeah, I was going to talk about the Icelandic.
Oh yeah, Yule Cat. That's what I'm on the same. Oh, okay. We're on.
Go for it.
All right. So the Icelandic Yule Cat is a giant cat that eats people who don't get new clothes before Christmas Eve, or in versions or in some versions messes with their food. But like, okay, that's kind of messed up,
right?
So like, what's if you can't afford new threads? You're gonna get eaten by a giant
you might as well
cat.
show up naked.
Yeah.
Well, no, because that's your birthday suit, so it's an old suit.
Well, yeah. Well, at least you can get away with it because it's your birthday suit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's kind of cold up there.
Yeah, like it is. But like, that's like almost like classist. It's like, oh yeah, you gotta have new clothes before Christmas.
You're not at that level, so if you're not, you're gonna get killed.
You gotta work harder next year.
I don't like that one.
How do you pronounce this next
one? Oh
one?
yeah, I don't know that either. That's like
Kallikantzaroi.
Okay, I'm gonna try pronouncing. This is Greek. It's Kallikantzaroi. This is terrible. I am sorry who are listening to this
Kallikantzaroi.
and letting me chop this up. Kallikantzaroi.
Zori. Okay. Okay.
It's
That's Greek.
If you're Greek, you are probably like face palming right now at my horrible. Anyway.
Yeah.
He's a moron.
Yeah, for real.
Anyway, mischievous goblins that show up during the 12 days of Christmas, January 25th
to
through January 6th. I mean, December 25th to January 6th.
To cause chaos.
Okay.
Cause chaos. So they're just like,
Gotcha.
so they're like gremlins.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
They're like gremlins.
That's another Christmas movie, just saying.
Yes. That, and remember last episode, I was like, someone answered me on one of our social media threads because I was like, there was another movie Tara and I watched. I'm like, that's it was Gremlins. That was the movie.
See, there you go.
Remember I mentioned that.
There you go.
That's the other Christmas movie.
I remember them throwing shit around. They had the Christmas hat on and everything. They were bugging out.
So now we know they were from Greece.
Yeah, maybe they wanted to make it sound more mystic, so it was like, oh, he's from ancient China, but actually it was Greek. Can you imagine if they went with it and it was like a Greek guy in a shop?
Bro.
Maybe they
but then that's Krampus. Oh, yeah, okay. They could have worked. He could have been imported from
Put a
Greece
little
to
index
China.
on it, Sorry. You know me with the cuts, with the deep cuts.
Oh, my God.
That's great. But yeah, bro, like I said, so gremlins, little trolls or whatever, from Greece.
Yeah. That's
then
very
mischievous. So then I wonder if that, but it doesn't say if they were, because the kids were acting up, that they turn around and that's what happens because the kids were acting up so that they would have the gremlins show up.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
It doesn't specify.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't really look into it much. But what about
That's
this
I can look at
percha?
Huh?
Perchin.
Fra perchta.
Fra perchta or perchin.
Perchian traditions. Alpine winter figure tied to reward punish vibes. Modern.
So he's kind of like
Krampus. So he's like a
So
Krampus.
he's like Krampus and Santa in one.
So this is this is the way they look at it or celebrate it.
Mhm.
Oh, so this guy. So it's like a big deal in Austria.
In Austria, right.
So
It's
this
a European thing for sure.
So this character, it sounds like he's a Santa and a Krampus
at the same time
in one.
So if you're good, he takes care of you. If you're not,
he's sending you in the other bag.
that's right. You're going in the sack and you're going down to the deep, deep darkness.
That's insane, bro.
Crazy.
Yeah, I am. Listen, only until like Lou said recently that I paid any attention to any of this stuff. You know what I mean? And there's a lot, bro. There's a lot of different things that people celebrate.
Could you imagine though?
We're not the only ones on the planet.
No. I'm just saying
I don't
how
mean
they
it that way. I'm just saying. That's what I meant. Like I was like kind of backing you up and saying, there's so much we don't even know about.
Yes, a gazillion percent, bro. Yes,
but
I'm like, what?
Could you imagine, like bringing your kids to the mall and Santa's like, "Have you been a good boy this year?" Well, actually, I haven't. He just takes you over and takes like a birch, like a stick, and just starts hitting you.
No, the parents are turning around like, well, he hasn't been too good, Santa. And then Krampus steps from behind the chair.
All of a sudden you hear the chains and,
and the hoofs.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
my
you see
God.
the birch hand come out with the Santa Claus birch hand come with the birch stick.
Oh my God.
The birch
with
stick.
a switch. Oh, my God, bro. Kids would be losing it. Yeah. Bro, you know what?
They wouldn't go leave. They'd like hold on to the wall. Like,
Yeah, bro.
We're going to go take pictures with Santa. No.
Yeah. It's bad enough now kids bug out going and sitting on a regular Santa Claus's lap. So
right. Oh, please. That's always been like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so imagine if it's Krampus. No, Santa, they haven't been doing good. They've been acting up. They've been doing blah, blah, rah, rah. And man, that's it. Krampus comes out of nowhere. So you've been a bad boy, a bad girl. You haven't been eating your vegetables.
Yeah.
Kid reaches over, trying to grab the kid.
Right.
Kid is reaching for shit that isn't there.
That
trying
won't
to get
go,
away.
bro. Because people pull out a gun and shoot.
Oh, yeah, they would kill it. But I think it'd be fantastic.
Yeah. No. Well, if the parent was looking to do it for a therapy thing, meaning, they had it set up.
The kid's going to need therapy after that shit.
they're going to be good after that. That's for sure.
Oh my
Bro,
God.
that would be insane.
Then you'll get the, child services called on.
Yeah, you're right.
It'll be a whole big mess.
That would be so freaking great. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm have to go to the mall tomorrow and, hey, guys, so I had this idea. Put up the sign first and parents, we have Krampus in the back if you want them to come through and make sure your kid is good for the holidays.
Man.
That would be fantastic. I know there's a handful of parents that will bring that shit out too. Like, yeah, bring them up. Go ahead,
So
Luke.
there's some other so there's some other weird traditions, right? In different countries. So like, all right, so in Ukraine, they have something called the Christmas spider. It's a Christmas like web with ornaments and like folktale often connected to why tinsel exists in parts of Ukraine, spider ornaments and known traditions. So it's like spooky vibes. This isn't like scary. This is more like, this stuff's got more like spooky vibes to it. Like, that's pretty cool though. It's like, there's like a whole like story of how tinsel, I mean, so we never put tinsel on the tree, on the Christmas tree. I know some people did.
Yeah,
my parents
a long time ago.
My parents did.
But like, so this is supposed to be like, that's pretty cool. It's like, oh, there's a special like Christmas spider that like
that makes the
weaves the tinsel.
Wow.
Yeah.
That'd be
like,
a good
that's
character
cool.
in sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
Mm.
So that's like more spooky vibes, not like scary.
Yeah.
Spooky is like, like macabre type shit. Right. Skeletons and spiders.
But having a spider that makes the tinsel, that would probably be something like out of Nightmare Before Christmas. Or something like
exactly.
That. That'd be more fun than actual scary.
And that's a Christmas thing now, too. Yeah. All the time. It's on all the time before Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't even seen it yet, bro.
I did. I watched it a couple nights ago.
Yeah, I got to watch. I got to see it.
Good stuff.
I got to see it.
My head is blue from the sun.
So there's another. So there's another one in Catalonia. It's Tio de. Excuse me, I'm going to chop this up. Tio de Nadal.
De Nadal.
Okay, yeah, you can say it better than me.
A little Christmas.
Christmas log.
Oh,
wow!
A little Christmas log.
So many jokes for that too.
That's like so. It's like the Yule log, but smaller. You feed. Wait, it's a little Christmas log that you feed. Then kids beat it, and it pops. Oh, so it's like it's like,
oh wow,
it poops. It poops.
It poops.
Gifts
candy.
Absurd, funny, and a little. That is just weird,
bro. You see, so that's what I'm saying. So
you feed him, and he just like,
and he shits candy.
What?
You beat it, and it shits candy,
bro. That is just like,
come on, man.
That is why. What? Who comes up with this shit?
Exactly. They did it because they fed that shit. That's why
literally.
The log.
Oh my god!
That's why I was laughing when they said the log. You ready with it?
How did they? How did that? I don't even know. Like that's just like that's so random.
That's crazy. It's a little log. So when you said little Christmas log, I'm laughing because I'm like, it's a log. I just left the log in the bowl. But then you're beating it, bro. But you got to beat it.
What do you beat it with?
It's like, well, I'm guessing a stick or something.
I would hope so.
And then it poops candy.
But it poops candy.
So it's like,
it's kind of like it's kind of like a piñata,
right?
But
the piñata,
you gotta like hit it in the stomach, so it like.
Well, we don't even know what the thing looks like. This is fun.
I'm like, all right, I'm getting dark with this.
Yo, dude, stomach, not you. This got dark, bro.
I know.
That's crazy.
So
yeah, but there's a piñata poop candy.
Well, if you hit it in the right spot, the bottom gives out.
Is that what it's called? I didn't know that. I didn't know that term existed for that.
Dude, we're saying piñata. We're calling it a piñata.
I know, but it's the same kind of concept.
Right, yeah.
That is.
You're hitting it, candy's coming out, you're hitting this thing.
Yeah, and then,
same thing's happening.
He's got to fill it up with chocolate.
I'm going to look that.
Hershey Kisses. Like this little shit.
Don't behave yourself. The log will not poop your candy.
Yeah, for real. You're not getting shit out of this log.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my God.
All right.
Yo, that is bananas.
What's this next one, here?
Yeah, so that's in Sweden, right?
Right.
Gävle Goat.
Gävle Goat.
Right.
Gävle Goat.
A giant straw goat built yearly that famously gets targeted by arson vandals to the point of basically part of a modern legend. Oh, so it's like basically it's a straw goat that people just light on fire.
Yeah. Okay.
But they build this and like people just
randomly do it.
Right? Yeah. People are like, fuck.
On the sneak, we're going there tonight and burn.
We're gonna burn this shit down. Yeah. Meanwhile, everybody's already there, trying to light the.
Oh, you were gonna do this one? Oh, sorry, we'll go to the other side.
Yeah,
something the locals do. Yeah,
I'm assuming there'll be more than one because if it's a tradition, everybody's going to do it, right?
Well, it'll probably be everybody going over there for the bonfire. That would be the tradition.
Right.
And then, they got the one dude, like the mayor of the town or whatever, that's going to be the one to actually light it.
Right.
I mean, if it's going to be something like that,
I don't know. Who knows?
That's bananas, dude.
We won't know.
That is some crazy, crazy shit, man. those are weird.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's. I never
the
thought
whole
of that.
Krampus thing. The Krampus. I'm sorry.
Right.
That whole idea. It's obviously it's demonic in a sense.
Right.
Right.
Right. It's bringing you down to a dark place for whatever means necessary as far as what they're going to make you do.
Right.
Because obviously you're going to be punished and you're going to be tortured there for the rest of your life. So you didn't even have to die
Right.
to go there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Brought your
It's
ass
true.
alive down there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you turn into a ghoul.
Well,
Now
how do you
you're
know
a
that?
troll or whatever.
How do you know that, though?
Except I'm going back what the movie was.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. Because, I mean, he didn't have any real minions. He didn't, any elves and shit. So, I mean, I'm just going to say, that's probably what he has to do with the kids. Because,
Right.
what else are you going to do with them? It's not like, you're not making toys, so you're not using them for real elves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Who knows?
Or,
It's just the Krampus somehow, maybe,
yeah,
they're
that shit
going
is
to line
crazy.
on whoever's going to be bad.
That's insane. I tell you, bro. I guess I don't know if I would ever have been able to scare my kids with that.
We should do the Krampus on a shelf, man.
Krampus on a shelf.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's it.
That might be the money maker right there, dude.
Right? You never know.
Yeah, Krampus on a shelf.
Yep.
Yeah, and just pop them up. Says Krampus.
You got an elf on the shelf, but now elf on the shelf. You can have a boy or a girl. I think now.
Well, elves. There's no. Yeah, there's.
Well, I'm saying I always thought when it was elf on the shelf, it was always the one that you always saw that everybody had. And so my granddaughter has elf on the shelf, and it's a girl elf. So I'm like, oh, I didn't know this.
Yeah. No, it's whatever you want it to be. We can put our faces on it.
Gotcha. I first of all, that was not part of my generation. The elf on the shelf thing.
Right.
That never existed. That was nowhere, and not even my kids.
Yeah.
And if it did, it came probably after the fact.
Yeah, I didn't know elf on
But that's kind of creepy too, though, because there's things jumping around in your house.
It's just the shit that's watching you, bro.
He gets in trouble, going through stuff,
Yep. The shit that's watching you. I think that's what the crazy part is, bro. That it's the idea now is of things that are watching you to make sure that you're being good.
Right.
That's where the spooky shit is. You know what I mean?
That's the real scary stuff.
Yeah. So I don't even think, even the elf. So the elf is sitting there with a grin, and he's just like sitting there.
Yeah.
He's looking at you.
Yeah.
With a big ass grin.
Yeah.
Looking at you in your direction. Nah, bro.
Either way, you're going to bug out, man. You're going to lose your shit.
The kids are like, oh. Have you seen the commercial with Kevin Hart?
There's a fucking elf in my room.
Yeah.
Go to bed, I swear to God.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Put a little speaker in the elf. And be like, go to sleep.
Oh, there you go.
No. Yeah. Don't get up. That would be
That's cold.
fire. I would love that shit. There you go. See?
That would be hysterical.
So, again, it's anything that you would want to use, I guess, to make it just scare the shit out of kids, to just make them good. And
Kenny's dark, man.
what are you trying to say, bro? It's
an
all your time. It's an all your time, bro.
I think I just said it.
No, you know what, bro? It's that, for me, Christmas, thinking about it now while we're sitting here talking about this stuff, Christmas for kids, it's supposed to be fun and jolly and all that other stuff.
Right.
For us as adults to turn around and just do some sadistic shit to each other, this is where it's at.
Right.
This is way groovy. I'm just saying, bro, this is way cool.
What's that?
That I would turn around and put a, Krampus on a shelf.
You mean to torture your kids or something?
No, to torture my wives. Well, my kids are older now, you know what I'm saying? So, to teach...
I wouldn't even want that thing in my house.
But I would do it. Like, wife would be like, what the hell is that? I'm like, have you been a good girl? Yo, if you're not good, Krampus is going to take you away. She's like, what the fuck are you talking about? She'd lose it, bro.
And into
It's not Krampus, it's Krampus.
Krampus, I'm sorry, Krampus.
Right?
Krampus. Yeah, Krampus is coming to take you away if you don't...
Krampus.
If you're not good. You're crab ass.
Crab ass.
Right, because it's
Crampy.
Krampus.
Krampus.
It's a real cramp. He walks around going, got cramps.
My son, yeah.
It's just interesting how different cultures have different things and how they make them, how they come from, what they come from, I think I should say.
It's like I mentioned before, it's, it's all parenting. Like, people are just using it as like parenting tool.
Yes.
Right, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, because their kids are,
instill a little fear in them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I said, because they was always that
could you imagine waking up and finding that thing on your shelf?
Yeah, bro.
Your bed.
Yeah. Yep. Make sure you were sleeping. Little note right there. you know. But again, it's all the things because think about it. The nicest way that to make your kid good was to tell them if you're not good this year,
Santa's not
going to bring you anything.
Right.
You know, you're going to get a lump of coal in your stocking, or you know.
See, that works. Why do you gotta?
Yeah, that's
why you gotta traumatize these kids with Krampus?
Why to the next level?
Because,
but I guess it already existed. We just didn't know about it.
Well, right. You're right. It did. And for us, you know, here, like we didn't want to be that kind of scary, crazy, or whatever. You know. Now think about it, bro. I mean, we could make jokes all day long about how kids nowadays aren't what they were when we were kids.
Nah.
You know. So then now it's like, you basically got to put the kid in a headlock. Like, you're not getting nothing for Christmas, you little shit. Go wash them dishes.
Yeah.
You know? It's
yeah.
You got to kick it up a notch.
Well, whatever the parent needs to do, it's their call to scare the living the Jesus out of them in order to get them to sit their asses.
Just don't come like glue in S&M gear.
Right, exactly.
We don't need another mask. With the whip. With the sticks of whip.
And the chains.
It's not an S&M
That's so crazy.
Oh my God. That shit is so freaking funny, bro.
That reminds me. You know what? I can't help but bring this up. When someone says S&M, I always think of, remember that show Real Sex?
Yes. On HBO.
It was HBO. So popular.
Great.
I remember when they were at one of those S&M places and the woman's just sitting there at her desk. And she's like ashing her cigarette into like a gimp's mouth.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, and they asked the guy, and he's like, how does it feel to? He's like, he just goes and goes. He has like the most like Queen's accent. He's like, ashtrays don't talk. I was like,
yeah, somebody knew who that was. Like, what? Vito, is that you, bro? They knew who he was.
Wow,
Steve.
That's not cool.
Steve.
That's a very extreme. What do you call it?
No, I mean,
sadism
and masochism.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, it's crazy.
People like to
get off on it.
Who like get off on giving people pain, and people that get off on getting pain.
Getting pain. Yeah.
So
match made in heaven.
So here's where the funny comes in. This is the episode that is coming on what, Christmas Eve, and here we are talking about Krampus.
Hey, you know what?
S&M.
Right.
Oh, you dropped the rabbi and the chalice. Bro, you're punished. Yeah,
that's the Holy Grail.
Yeah, that's it.
Right here. He's right here.
Krampus.
See?
Krampus and the rabbi.
He's a good person. Gävle is to be proud.
Yeah.
Your granddaughter is such a mensch. You must be Gävle.
There you go.
That's funny as hell, bro.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. No, but that's going to be a funny episode, bro. I hope they don't play this episode when they're skipped around.
Dude,
it's going to be supposed to be the funny, like just the quiet for the stupid shit.
That was like, that's how it seemed in my head because it's like, you met chains and the hooks and the freaking whips. And I'm like, all right, well, okay.
That is funny as all get out, bro.
Yeah,
oh my
good
God.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
But
I'm sure people have S&M Christmases, you know what I mean?
Stop, Lou.
I'm serious.
Bro, because I'm trying not
Everybody has different, like, people celebrate.
So instead of like
it's freaking planet celebrates
instead of like
celebrate it.
So instead of like black latex, do they wear red and green latex?
Red and green, they're like a cat.
With a red hat.
Like a Christmas sweater, latex Christmas sweater.
You got the red belt.
Yo.
You know what I mean? With the buckle on it.
It's the light up butt plugs.
Yeah.
Have Christmas lights on them.
Oh my God.
Dude. Oh my God.
Or all the chains are wrapped in Christmas lights.
Yeah,
right.
That's what it is.
Yes.
You're stuck. Yeah,
They're wrapped in
dude.
Christmas lights.
Holy
That's great.
shit.
See, we're even festive here at the House of Dungeon or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
House of Pain. No, that's well, I can't think of House of Pain without thinking of the band. But
at Dominatrix Diamond
House of Krampus.
Yeah, the
House
House
of
of Dominatrix Krampus. Krampus.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh
then that's right. I came up with that name before, House of Krampus, right?
Yeah,
is that what I said or
yeah,
something?
You did. Yeah, you did.
I think you did.
Yeah.
Yo. Oh my God, Mrs. Claus is Mrs. Krampus is
busted out.
yeah, she's the madam.
Outfit.
Yeah.
And Santa will be like
with
tied up to like one of the reindeer or something.
She'd be with the stiletto. Yeah, coming in there tink with the chains.
Oh
yeah. You've been naughty. Oh my God, bro. Listen. I listen, everybody have great Christmases. Have a Merry
Enjoy
Christmas
this and
not
laugh.
a Krampus.
Because this just
Christmas.
happened at
Yeah, this year went totally left.
We
bro.
went sideways on this.
Dude,
one.
sideways.
That's good.
Holy
I like
shit.
it.
That
I like
was
it.
funny as
It's
hell,
a
bro.
good flavor today.
Yeah, it was good, bro. This is a good one.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
the
I mean,
relax.
come on.
This is to listen to while the kids
So
are
if you're
in
having
bed.
a bad Christmas and you're playing this,
Yeah.
we
Hopefully
hope
it's
you
a better
laugh, and
Christmas
you
now.
laugh and you're like,
Word.
just, right
Yeah,
now.
while the kids are in bed and you're wrapping
That's
up the
right,
last
they
gifts.
deserve a fucking
Yeah,
Krampus. That's
word.
what you're thinking, but you're laughing because of all the silly shit we're saying.
That shit is freaking great.
You silly bastard.
Holy shit, that was so funny. Oh, well, funny to me, anyways. Dang.
Well,
'Cause, yeah,
we'll
that's
find
that
out
OD
soon
shit.
enough.
Yeah, people will let us know for sure. Like we said, right? Christmas Eve, this comes out.
Yeah,
It's when
yeah,
we release it.
yeah.
Yeah, next
Christmas
Wednesday.
is on a Thursday, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. So it's that one. Okay, so
Christmas
Christmas
Eve.
Eve. So this comes out.
Holy
So while you're wrapping up the
shnikes.
last of the gifts, Santa Claus is getting ready to come down the chimney.
Or if you got us tuned in while you're on trying to find a parking spot in the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Now you get it. That last minute shopping. Holy shit, man.
Hopefully, this our S&M talk of Krampus.
With Christmas. Christmas
Krampus.
S&M.
It went totally in a weird direction.
Dude, hell yeah. What do you want for
It wasn't
Christmas?
my intention, but
yeah,
that's where it
no,
went.
that's what he took us. That's it. Oh
It's
my
going to be
God.
interesting getting the videos for this one.
Word. No shit. It's
Yes.
going to be fun.
Yeah,
oh my
the
God.
videos are
It's
gonna be
going to
pretty
be
cool.
insane. Holy shit. All right. So we got 3 minutes left, fellas.
Just so another year done, right?
Yeah.
After this, we'll
Yeah,
be
this is
back.
going to be our
Yes.
last episode. So we did discuss we're going to start season
4.
4.
Yes.
So
We said the second Friday of January.
Yeah.
I think that'll be
Whatever
our
works.
first episode of the year.
Yeah.
So as you can see, we've been using some new software. So it's good, man. It's coming out good. We can do more with it now. We could put stuff up on the screen if we need to. We can do all kinds of fun stuff. We haven't even, tapped into all the stuff we can do with this yet. So, and again, if you're interested in being a guest, reach out to us. We can do video now. So this is going to be great
Yep.
when we
Absolutely.
Yeah.
have
So,
guests
'cause
on
we-
now. So
Yeah,
it's
because
good.
this summer coming, this year coming, since we have this now, I like to get some of our past guests, that weren't
Yeah.
able to, that was just listening. So,
Yeah, now we can get them on as well.
Lola
That'd be
Hemp we
great.
could have back. We could do
Yeah.
Creepy Crawley again. We could
yeah, well,
have
they
the
said they were
other
going to
one.
come back. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
that
was some
What
new
was the
ones,
other
yeah.
paranormal group? Lou, I'm sorry. I keep
That would be
forgetting.
Full Moon Paranormal.
Full Moon
Yeah, they were back
Paranormal.
there,
Have
yeah.
them on like that.
Yeah.
The other homegirl we had, your friend Tom,
Suzanne?
Suzanne.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah.
Suzanne come back on, stuff like that. Arik, that now, we
Yeah,
get
we
him to
have
come
his-
back in. Yeah.
He's been
So,
busy though, right?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I hope he could squeeze us in, bro. Yeah. And two, Creepy Crawley, because they're getting ready to make a lot of trips this year too. So,
Yeah.
We'll
We'll be in touch. We'll do something.
follow them too. You'll find them in our stuff.
Yeah.
In our bios and such.
Yeah.
So get in there and looking for
So
next year to be a good year, man.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Yes. So, but
So Christmas is going to be here soon, huh?
yeah, so hope everybody has great holiday. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, and everything else in between. Appreciate everybody for liking and following and watching all our stuff. Thank you so
We
much.
shall see you. Happy New Year. Yeah, right.
Yes.
And
all that
see you
stuff.
next year.
Yes.
Mofos.
Thank
All
you. Yeah. So he said,
That's what my
like,
son would say to
follow,
me.
pass us on, talk about us.
Light up all them
Do it.
buttons.
Yes, everything go.
Yeah.
All of it.
Uh-huh.
And said, and pass the word.
Just like
Yeah.
speaking of Christmas, just like Buddy the Elf did in the elevator to that poor guy.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Yes. That's it. There you go.
That was great, man.
Yes. So again,
Dude, that's all the buttons on our social media.
Yeah, just hit 'em
We
all.
appreciate it.
On
Well, no,
everything.
really though, it helps
Yeah,
us. It
exactly.
really
yeah,
does.
YouTube,
You know?
social,
All right.
I know everybody
TikTok,
always says
Instagram.
that. Please like, follow, share,
Yeah,
subscribe. But like,
share.
it does help us because we can grow. We can start doing this a lot more. So
and suggestions.
Yeah.
Then we make more,
Yeah.
just for better content, more content,
that's
like Tom said.
Yeah.
So we end there.
We want
like,
to quit our jobs, and
Yes.
do this full time. So help us do that.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm not kidding. Like,
Yeah, for real.
we really
wanna
do.
be- I want in there.
Yeah.
I want in.
Yeah.
So with that, thank y'all for listening. Again, happy holidays. Love, peace, and hair grease.
Live long and prosper.
And get out those whips and chains.